Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome to a brand new Let's Play in Civilization 5, A Brave New World on the European map. I did play this map like a year and a half ago as Portugal, but I only did like 5 episodes of it because I don't really know why. But I kind of, wanted to get back into Civilization 5 just for a quick little series. Like Civilization, when I played Poland last time, it was only like 25 parts, so it's not going to be very long. And I'm going to be playing on quick just because I like quick. And you might be listening to the music in the background, you might be wondering, this does not sound like music that's in Civilization 5, and that is because Civilization 5 music is, like, all copyrighted, and I'd rather kind of avoid copyright issues, so I imported songs from, a few different games. I got Victoria 2, Armello, Kingdom, Endless Legend. It's just games that I feel like kind of fit the aesthetic. I try to get, EU4 and CK2 music in, but for some reason, they're not MP3 files. They're like OGG files, which I've never even heard of, but they don't work as well. I think right now this is our mellow song, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Immortal, because I think for the Poland game I played Emperor and I won on Emperor, so I think we're just gonna go for Immortal. My internet's been being weird all night. I think I mentioned it in one of the Victoria 2 videos. We're just gonna start on Immortal as Austria. One of the cool things about Austria is that you can spend gold.
Virtuous Queen Maria Theresa, Holy Roman Empress and Sovereign of Austria, the people bow to your gracious will.
Hopefully the music's not too loud. It's a bit hard to...
You ascended to the throne of
Come on, loading screen.
Austria
It's a bit hard to balance it because it's all in, I think, Windows Media Player.
And diminished military did little to dissuade your ambitions.
Oh.
Faced with war almost immediately upon your succession to the throne, you managed to fend off your foes, and in naming your husband Francis Stephen co-ruler, assured your place.
Yeah, that's great. But it's kind of hard to balance the audio, mostly because it's in Windows Media Player. I can't. Right now it's at 3%. This is 3% on Windows Media Player, but I think this is like 20% in Victoria 2. This is Victoria 2 music, by the way. You probably already knew that. But we are going to be playing in Austria, and this is the European map, and we are in true starting locations. Like I did pick the scenario, so this should be, the actual location of Vienna. Like, above us will be Germany, down here will be Venice. I'm trying to remember, I think there's 20-something countries in this map. So we got Germany, Venice, there's France, the Netherlands, Rome's down here somewhere. And there's 2 city-states down here. I think there's Hungary, and there's also one for Romania. I think they're just named after the capitals. I know Bucharest and, there's Belgrade, which is Serbia. But there's like a handful of city-states down here that maybe we can buy. The problem with this is that we're very close to Venice, and Venice also has the ability to buy city-states, so we're going to kind of have a little bit of a competition with them about it. We start with a worker and a warrior. I think we start off with a worker just because of the scenario. So choose production, scout probably right away, because we already have a worker, so that makes things a lot easier. We will get the farm, and I'll have the worker defend. If we're going to have 4 turns to have the scout, he will just sit here and defend. I don't know what all the music's from, because I haven't heard all the music. This kind of sounds like it might be from Kingdom, but I'm not 100% too sure. Citizen, manage it. Yes, you want to work here. Probably work on the cows next. We're going to choose research. And, I think we go for mining because of the silver. Oh, but that truffle's over here. Now we go for mining. Hit next turn. Actually, what I want to do is, in the menu, whenever it's our turn again... Oh, maybe the music's a little bit loud. But in gameplay, I kind of want to turn on auto end turn. I'll even turn on for multiplayer too. Just so the game will progress a little bit faster. I think that the auto end turn is basically how Civilization Revolution does it. I know a lot of people haven't really actually played that game. I actually kind of enjoyed it, for what it is. 1 turn until that's done. Apparently this music's over. I feel like that song's a bit loud. Like, the Victoria 2 music seemed roughly on par for where it should be, but... So we need animal husbandry for that. Look over here, we'll build another farm. I mean, that's probably still going to be... Actually, does the farm provide +2 food on a grassland tile? It might, but either way, that farm's still better for us. Yeah, okay, I think this is the Endless Legend. We gotta ruin a little monument just so we can get a social policy out as soon as possible. I do really like... I don't know. What is this from? I have not a single idea what song this is. So there's Budapest, which I think is Hungary. Without the policy. Tradition is for small empires. Due to our location, we're not actually going to have a lot of places to build new cities, so I think we are going to take a tradition. And I think tradition is normally the like the one everybody chooses. So I'm not being very original, but I think it's just for the best. And somebody's already founded a pantheon. Plus 30% range unit strikes. Is that England? I feel like that might be England. Belgrade. Yeah, I think this is Endless Legend, but... So we got the mining. We need animal husbandry. And maybe we want to get a second worker out. Like, we're already on size 5, which is pretty decent. This we need trapping we do not have. So I guess we'll go over here, build more farms. So there's Belgrade, so that is Serbia. Okay, so yeah, you could get locked in place there. Yeah, you build a farm, you can kind of keep exploring south. There's another ancient ruin. Hopefully get something good out of that. He might turn into a archer, that's what my guess is. Oh no, it's a crudely drawn map of Croatia. And maybe Albania. Ruins discovered. Garrison units cost no maintenance. 15% when building. Like... I like the culture building, and I do like these two down here, so we're going to go with oligarchy. That'll make our warrior cost nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go find Venice. I think maybe we need to attack Venice. Not super late. Like, you can already see, we have 2 cities over here, so we can't even expand in this direction. I think Venice is, like, right here. So we might be able to build, like, 1 city. Maybe, like, we go over down here. Or go into Croatia or something like that. Choose research. Bronze working. No, we need trapping. Because we have the 2 things over here. Another pantheon's found. God. We have no religion yet. Yes, there's Venice already. Ruins discovered. Right there. Okay. Before we discover Venice, let's go get those ancient ruins. And we have animal husbandry. Yeah, you guys go there. And all of that seems pretty decent. I think animal husbandry just... Oh, he found us. Yeah, that's great. I think pasture gives us production. It actually does not give us food. Yeah, it's +1 production. Gold no, I'm not gonna... That doesn't seem very worthwhile to me. Oh, free population. Fantastic. That should go... Yeah, those are just 2 really good provinces. The scout will go north. We'll probably go maybe find Germany that way. Caravan could be useful, actually. Yeah, we can just trade with Venice. I'll do that. Get a little bit of money out of it. Another pantheon's been founded. And we are actually making quite a bit of food. We're only 2nd place. I mean, technically 3rd. And I actually do have Info Addict, which I've actually never really used. I know they've got the demographics here, but I think there's other... Did I not turn on Info Addict? I feel like that's supposed to be on. Unless it's somewhere else. Oh, maybe I did not turn on Info Addict. Either that or it doesn't work with this mod. Either way, we'll go up north. There's somebody here. Who would be north of us? Who would this be? I actually don't... Austria? Germany? Unless this is like Bavaria. But I'm not 100% too sure. Okay, it's Bohemia. Hello Bismarck. How are you? Yeah, so there's Berlin, there's Bohemia. Or Czechoslovakia. Actually be the Czech Republic now, but that's kind of beside the point. We got gold, gems. Problem with this area is that it's completely full of mountains. There's Poland. So we can go south. That's really the only direction we can expand in. So I think after we do this, after we're done the trade route. No, actually, no, you need to stop. I don't think you're moving, but you still need to stop anyways. So we can do this, we can do the truffles, because we have trapping. Archery seems good, pottery is always nice. So I think we can get that. Get the shrine. Maybe we can still get a pantheon? It's hard to say. And we are on Immortal, so I think the AI is going to be a lot more aggressive than I'm expecting them to be. Got some barbarians right there. Yeah, but I think we need to expand south. There's a bunch of wheat. If we just get on like this river, then that should be pretty good. And start the camp plus 1 gold. Yeah, as long as we see the city, then I think we can trade. In 4 turns. So I guess the next guy's gonna go on the horse. Yeah, now that you're done that, we'll just keep going south. You can keep going west. Writing would be useful. Great library. That's almost impossible to get as far as I know. Sailing, we're not coastal. Bronze working could be good, so I guess we're going to get that. And we cannot build within 4 tiles of another city. Or it has to, I think it might be at least 4 tiles. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'd have to go somewhere down here. So there's Poland. Poland's already building a second city. So like we need a second city if Poland's getting a second city. Like I don't want to be too far behind the ball. So let's see. We can trade with 3, 2, 2, 1. You're right. Oh, we get 3 science. Oh yeah, that's because the AI is way ahead of us in technology. So yeah, this is definitely worth it. You can see that right now we have 32 points from technology, but everybody else has... Oh wait, no. That's not me. I have 20 from technology, everybody else is roughly 32. Venice actually is 36. So you can see we're about, I think it's 4 points per tech. So we start off like 3 or 4 techs behind them. I mean, it's going to be bad, but once we get to about the Renaissance era, we'll definitely be, you know, on par with them. We need 21 faith. I mean, let's try for a religion. I'm not, you know, holding out high hopes. Like, it's something that you need to, like, rush for if you're wanting to do. Oh, this might be Stronghold Crusader. I forgot to put Stronghold Crusader music in this. I don't know if we can... Do we need to cut down the tree to put a camp here? Yeah, look, the Great Library's already been built somewhere else. So luckily we did not even try to attempt it. Oh no, I wanted to build a settler. Yeah, so there's iron down here. There's no iron in our own territory. We don't need horses because we don't have horseback riding. Let's get riding. Yeah, there's a lot of wheat in this area. But we need to ally these guys. And then pay them only 400 gold. That seems really, really cheap. I'm assuming that price increases the further into the game you are, but right now that's surprisingly cheap. This guy's already entered the classical era. Oh, another ruin. Fantastic. Choose production. I want to get another settler. And actually, right now, food does not matter. I don't even know if you can starve while making a settler, actually. So, like, that's good to know. Oh, ancient technology. Did we really just discover writing? I think we were only, like, 2 turns behind that. Look at archery next. Bismarck's entered the classical era. Someone else entered the classical era.
No,
why would I do that? Give me spices. I mean, money wouldn't be too bad, but I'd rather have more happiness. We adopt a policy, plus 2 food in the capital. Sounds great. We only have the capital right now, so... Okay, so you guys... What's the city doing? Get the horses. Everything else seems... Actually, no, you go here. And you guys go to the cows. And this gives us more production. Another Pantheon's been founded. Can we get to 33 faith? I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, there's Greece. You're going really far up north in that direction. So we're going to have a scout. I guess it's going to be escorted by a warrior. I mean, a warrior's not too good. And our military is... Okay, I thought that was me, but no, we're a different color. We're actually 8th right now in military somehow. It's only a... I guess it's maybe the 2 scouts that's adding to our military points. Let's go with masonry. The wheel would be good to connect our two cities. Calendar, we'll get a stoneworks. If I go down here, then we're going to need that. So let's get... Wait, no, not stoneworks. That'd be different. That'd be under masonry, construct a quarry. Completely different thing.
Dios bendiga.
Yeah, sure. I'll accept the embassies with everybody. I know you really shouldn't, and there's a reason to, because then it'll make the AI, you know, covet your lands. Wow, they are really happy in Venice. 22? How does he have 22 happiness already? Like, Venice is friendly. See, like, here, Poland already wants my city. Even Greece, somehow Greece wants Vienna. Like, come on now, Greece. Like, they're not even close to you. Yeah, and now... Well, they have an embassy. They already coveted my lands before, so it's not like it's a huge blow to me. Budapest seeks protection. They want a great merchant. Where's Budapest? Yeah, there we go. Get a little bit of points with them. Give a gift. If we're allies with for 5 turns, we can buy them for money. We're only making 9 gold profit right now, so it probably wouldn't be in our best interest. Temple of Artemis and build. Yeah, sure. Turn 33. We already have a. It's really an archer right here. It's really, he's really showing up. I mean, we can build spearmen. Yes, you keep scouting. Warrior, I want to... You escort him. The wheel would be useful. Calendar would be useful. Actually, no, calendar wouldn't be useful. Like, I don't see anything that we would need calendar for. But the wheel will be useful later on. Vienna, we have the money. Buy this. Buy these resources. Other than that, there's nothing really around us to buy. I'd rather just make sure we control these resources. Yeah, so I get the silver, we will get the iron at some point. Another pantheon. No, there's still one pantheon like we built. A minor victory. I mean, you'll just stay with the stay with the barbarian. It's too risky, I think, for you to go out on your own. Oh, my player has entered the classical era. How far are we from the classical era? Don't burn down my farms. Actually, we're not that far off. But that should... No, it won't kill you. That's super, super disappointing. So you guys go south. The workers, I want to go north. Oh, nearby enemy encampment. So we got one there. Yeah, one there. I mean, we can still just go stealth. It doesn't really make too big of a difference. And I wanted to build a city here, but that's a little bit too close to Barbarian Town. I don't know where Barbarian Town... I guess it's all the way down there. This looks like it's equally rough. I'm gonna go with rough. That is Bucharest, which I think... I'm pretty sure is in Romania. You guys go with them. Yeah, and then you're gonna go repair the farm next turn. Because the farm really should be built, and I need to actually build up an army right now, because I do not want to become a target to enemies, like to the AI.
Wisdom and...
I mean, Venice will protect us. I mean, they won't because we don't have an alliance. But Venice is our buddy. They love us, which is super surprising. Like, we already have as many points as Venice. Like, somehow. Oh, they upgrade themselves to, yeah, archers. Not too surprising there. Yeah, you repair. Vienna, I want to build an archer. Actually, no, let's build a barracks and then build troops. I actually very rarely build barracks and stuff, but I feel like it's probably worth it. But I do think this is going to be the end of the very first episode, so thank you for enjoying. If you liked, you can always leave a thumbs up. If you not enjoy, you can always leave a thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.